Okay, what we're going to do here is look at maybe creating an exploded view, or a view of the components, how they interact with each other. We're also going to use the modelling tree to hide certain components. We might not want them in the render. So we want to take a high quality render of this product. So this could be one render, and then we go through the render process. But then we might want to show it, let's say, with the top off. So the glide, top part, right click, edit definition. And the way I've constrained this, on a distance, if I click on distance, I can adjust it. So I can say, right, I want it to rise up by 40 millimeters. Okay, so again we can rotate around the model, fully constrained. Okay, press OK. The LED, okay, right click, edit definition, and again the distance, this is the way I controlled this, the way I made it join the model. I can make that leave the model by, say, 35 millimeters going forward. Okay, so I can show how it actually goes into the model that way, and then press OK. So now we've got our LED come out, our lid gone in. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay. So now the foam, the sponge part, I actually don't want to see that in this render. I want to hide that because I want the battery to move up. So the sponge, I can right click and I can hide that component, which is useful. It stays exactly where it is, but it's now gone greyed out. And my LED battery, my 3 volt battery, I can right click, edit definition, distance, and this time I can raise that, let's say 30 millimeters up. Let's see if that interferes with the model. Right, I want the lid to come down a little bit, edit definition, and change the distance, 35, let's change it to 30. So we can now see, press OK, and I've got an exploded version of the model. I'll go to render. My scene, my favourite scene is, as always, the ball, the metal ball sitting on a white surface. It's definitely the cleanest scene. There's not too much going on in the scene. A room, it sits on a floor. The floor, let's see where this floor appears now. Actually, I'm not sure if I want the floor, but I just want the white, yeah, because the floor could affect the key ring part. Okay, I'm going to render setup. Generally turn everything on. It's not a draft, we'll do a high. Turn off watermark. Options, I tend to turn these up a little bit. Advanced, turn them all on. You can play around with these if you're not happy with the view. Okay, I want it to be rendered as a JPEG. We'll render alpha show image boundary, and I'm going to set it, I'm going to save it into my renderings folder, and we're going to call this glide keyring assembly JPEG. That's where it's going to go. We'll close that, and we will press done. And what it will do now, there it is, it's finished. So let's go find that render. apply keyring, renderings, and comes the JPEG. Okay, so there's my first render. I need materials. I need to choose some colours. I need to apply materials to the model and take some more renders. Thank you for watching.